Alright. Hello everybody. Ignore the fact that says continue. We're starting over new on normal. Because doy. I mean totally just regular starting and not starting over. What are you talking about? We definitely didn't have difficulties last time. Not that there was.
Don't forget, some things mustn't be forgotten. The shadow hunting me. I must hurry. My name is Daniel. I live in London at Mayfair. What have I
Walker
done?
pulled up.
This is crazy. Don't forget. Don't forget. I must stop him. Focus. My name is... I am Daniel.
My name is Daniel and I pass out on the floor like a weirdo. Whoa. Now the reason I said walk through everybody is because inevitably there's going to be a part I get stuck on. And I don't want you guys to get bored, so... A memento! Follow the liquid trail and find its source. Okay. Ooh. I forget, was there a reason to go in this room? Alright. Tinderboxes. Another tinderbox. Okay, well, so bad. I mean, so far, not so bad. Wow, it's very creaky up in here. Whoa, why am I tripping at a wall? Oh, an eagle is in here. Tripping balls, tripping balls, literally. Bet it's this one. By the way, for those that don't know, I have Kai on the other end of the couch, and we have a deal of I go until I die, and then it's her turn. It has a shirt. Oh no, it got dark. Fuck off, I don't give a shit. Hey, if he's eating. Open the door. Fragrant rose, taste of rose in his mouth, Turkish legs, and flavors like the ones he consumed in Constantinople. Yay! I can barely hear you over this. Hang on, do what? Uh-huh. Right there. But still a surplus of 1. I'm tripping balls. Picked up lantern. Open sesame. Open. Give. Yes. In here? Oh, in this room. Oh. Neat. Still at a surplus. Yeet. Oh, hey, looky! Oh, wait, better pick that up.
19th of August, 1839. I wish I could ask how much you remember. I don't know if there will be anything left after I consume this drink. Don't be afraid, Daniel. I can't tell you why, but know this. I choose to forget. Try to find comfort and strength in that fact. There is a purpose. You are my final effort to put things right. God willing, the name Alexander of Brandenburg still invokes bitter anger in you. If not, this will sound horrible. Go to the inner sanctum, find Alexander, and kill him. His body is old and weak, and yours, young and strong. He will be no match for you. One last thing. A shadow is following you. It's a living nightmare, breaking down reality. I have tried everything, and there is no way to fight back. You need to escape it as long as you can. Redeem us both, Daniel. Descend into the darkness where Alexander waits and murder him. Your former self, Daniel.
Danny boy, the pipes are singing. There's not a what? Nope. There's that. Pull the lever, Kronk! Oh, it didn't. There we go, that's what I wanted it to do. A door! Takes us to the entrance hall. Is there sound on the TV? Oh, I wonder if I can just... Hang on. And then... Let me turn down the sound on the headset. There we go. Well, it's not picking it up, see? Oh, well. Okay. Alright.
Alexander,
So
is it
that's-
inside the castle?
In a manner of speaking. Come, bring the lamp. You've been to the refinery, have you not?
I don't believe I have. Is it connected to the... what did you call it?
The inner sanctum. My most precious chamber, Daniel. And it lies
wall.
well beyond the refinery. In fact, it lies beneath
Oh,
the
that's
very
right.
stone of Brandenburg.
Neat. Because they're giant, ugly cockroaches. Oh no. I probably shouldn't open that yet. Yay. I wonder. Yay! Aww. I thought it would splatter them. But then again, they're not real, are they? Otherwise, I could just do this! So go up this? Oh, hey, quit tripping balls. Look back over this way. That's blocked. He won't budge. I was gonna say, this looks like it's open. Archives.
Of May, 1839. The unflinching African sun has continued to plague our expedition, making it impossible to dig until dusk. How Professor Herbert managed to find the location in these vast
There was an
plains
infinite
of
oil
nothingness
cheat.
remains a mystery to me. When I asked him about the tomb again, he told me about the legend of Tin Hanan, the mother of us all. An interesting story in its own right, but I can't help feeling there's more. Later that evening, we uncovered a passage beneath the dunes leading to a sand-covered stone structure. The professor was confident it was the tomb we sought and ordered the others to clear the way late into the dark, cold night. Tomorrow, I shall lead the men into the ancient structure, hoping to reach the burial chamber. No matter what the professor is keeping from me, the dig should yield something interesting to take back to London and the British Museum.
This one? Oh, yeah. Oh. Doi. Tell you. I hereby offer my full attention and services to Alexander, Baron of Brandenburg. This contract will reign for a total of 3 years when my freedom shall return to me. In addition, Alexander, Baron of Brandenburg, is to recommend my services at the Prussian Royal Court and within the sanctum of the Order of the Black Eagle. May no man break this seal. Wilhelm, House of Garrick. He said there's no...
17th of May, 1839. My hands tremble as I write. I feel a need to document my tribulation, for I fear that my memory will fail me if I linger. Today, I took some men and ventured into the dark, ancient passage we uncovered. Our torches burned faintly in the murky air as we slowly made our way underground. The men were superstitious and fearful. They argued loudly, and I felt their strange language getting to me. I mustered my strength and yelled at them to continue down the slopes and broken steps. The crudely carved passage confused me. It looked much older than the 4th century structure we had expected. The twisting path emerged into a great antechamber. The walls were lined with statues unlike any I'd ever seen. Despite their unearthly quality, I felt a strange familiarity toward them, which haunts me still. At the far end of the chamber, a great slab of stone sealed off whatever lay ahead. I gave the order to raise it, and as I pushed through the narrow space, the heavy stone suddenly dropped, sealing me inside. I was trapped.
Okay. Libre Veteres? This one? Okay, but I will light the candle. I don't see a wood stove in here. What you talking about, Willits? Open it? Jeez. Really? Ah! What a laugh. Now what? Historia Loki? Nothing there. Well, that's locked. Door leading to the local history room is locked. I wonder if there's another entrance. Why did I just have a loopy-doop moment? Oh, well, I was gonna say there's nothing there. Oh, great. So my first instinct is the worst one. 'Cause my gut says, get the fuck away from that. What about this door? Oh. Local history. Must find a way, new way out of this area. Whoa! Tripping balls from that page. Why? What?
17th of May, 1839. After pounding the unforgiving stone wall for what seemed like an eternity, I realized it was hopeless. I was trapped. I fell to the ground, gasping for air, trying to focus. That's when I saw a faint blue shimmer. My weakened body was heavy to carry, but I managed to push myself toward the enchanting light. It was waiting for me. Enclosed in dark nothingness, I felt myself drawn to the mystic light. I reached out, closing it in my hands. The faint glow escaped my fingers and began to spark brightly and spirit me away, unlocking alien memories of spiraling towers, endless deserts, and impossible geometry.
Trippy.
The next thing I can remember is the grating sound of stone being lifted, the voices of the Arabs pulling me to safety, and grasped firmly in my hands was the broken pieces of a most peculiar relic.
Much of the castle is old and hasn't been tended to for centuries. When the shadow arrives, it won't take long until things start falling apart.
We're just buying time anyway. Let's do what we can.
There isn't much to be done about the walls. We should reinforce weak structures. The ground will tremble and there's a risk everything will cave in on us, especially downstairs. Here, and there. Let's get the servants working on it.
Uh-oh. So this. Yay!
You have to be swift when you activate the first one. You hear that? If it stops, you'll have to start over.
Isn't all this a bit excessive?
You can never be too careful, Daniel.
I will use this book to save another book. Knowledge. Aldstalt and Brennenburg Castle, 1801. Another region rich with lore is Aldstalt, deep within the East Prussian woods. For centuries there have been stories surrounding the hamlet and its neighbor Castle Brennenburg. The quiet, forest-clad mountains dressed with scattered lakes is as picturesque as can be, albeit the area is haunted by the dark. Ask any local and you will hear proof of the widespread superstition. All travelers should indulge themselves in such conversations since it will certainly serve as exciting entertainment. All of them have their own twists on the tales, and there are some motifs that keep reappearing. The Gatherers. This story reaches all the way back to the time of the 30 Years' War. It is said that soldiers who abandoned their duty get lost in the cold, dark woods and were forever damned to roam the grounds. Their bodies, rot by their tainted souls, have left them disfigured and empty of essence. Many have cited them over the years and described them as horrid revenants. They move silently through the woods, shying away from any beholder. They are called the Gatherers as they seem to follow some ambition to steal living creatures. It is their prey which can be heard struggling inside damp burlap sacks dragging behind them, which reveal their presence. What dark scheme do they follow? A visit undone. Heinrich Cornelius Agrippa, the well-known erudite, visited Altstadt at the start of the 16th century. He resided in the local inn for a fortnight as he looked for remnants of kingdoms past. During his stay, all the prominent members of society paid notice, and he is mentioned in many records of the time. One day he went to investigate a burrow in the northwestern glades, only to never be seen again. Heinrich is known to have passed away in Grenoble some 10 years later. He dismissed the notion of ever visiting Altstadt, which makes you wonder what really happened. Who was this mysterious man who visited the sleepy hamlet in the woods, and what happened to him? The Immortal Baron. The Baron of Brennenburg lives a reclusive life with his family at the castle nearby Altstadt, and like most of those of noble birth, rumors are inherited alongside with the title. Researching the history reveals little before the castle was consumed by the fire in the late 16th century. It was rebuilt by Alexander, a nobleman from the Rhinelands, claiming the role as the protector of the Prussian state. Alexander helped the region to flourish and remain popular throughout his presumed lifetime. The family has always been secretive when it comes to lineage and heritage, therefore the birth and death of Alexander and his offspring have never been fully recorded. This has fed the idea that the Baron is in fact the one and the same who came from the west over 300 years ago, lived through the time of the occupation, and joined the coveted Order of the Black Eagle, along with the great leaders of his country. Oh, it's gold. Wine cellar key. I wish you had said that first. Wilhelm and his fools have endangered my research long enough with their absent-minded handling of the human vessels. The sheriff is keeping a watchful eye on the forest and is killing my trusty servants. It's just a matter of time until they follow the trail to Brennenburg. I need to lock Wilhelm and his men up to avoid further investigation from the public. The wine cellar will therefore be sealed off until the matter has been handled. Either the king's men leave or they will starve. Whatever comes first, they can rot for all I care. Maybe I will feed them some wine. It would, in a sense, solve both of my problems. So, do I go right? Do I go right? So which way do I go? Because I went right where the ground was. This way? How long have we been going? Oh. So run. Handful of sand trickled down from the crumbling stone ceiling and pushed down on the brim of his head. He braced himself as the cavern fell down on his ass. God damn, people. Okay, you know what? Remember everybody how I said every now and then we would switch? Now seems like a good time. Because she seems to know more about what she's doing than I do, so... I think it's time to tag you in before I fuck this up. You sure? Are you sure? Okay. I think she's just trying to get me to die so that I can fucking officially hand it over to her. Tripping balls.
Where did the Baron go?
Who cares? He left us enough wine to last us a lifetime. Or at least until tomorrow.
Okay, so go out the door. Yes. Right? So just open the door. Open the door.
Chest is going to burst.
My God! Wilhelm, do something!
accepted,
Aqua Vegeta,
but
huh?
not getting out again.
You mean Regia?
How can...
Oh, I thought you said Aqua Vegeta. Liquid Vegetas. My name is Wilhelm House of Garrick. These are my final words, my confession and testament. 2 years ago, I was summoned to Castle Brennenburg. As most of the aristocracy, I was curious about what the supposed knight of the order could want from me, and accepted the invitation. The Baron was friendly and offered me a proposition. It dawned on me that the nature of the contract was sordid, and the reason I was chosen was because of the follies of my past and not the honors I've rewarded with during my time as a soldier. I was to kidnap healthy humans upon his slightest whim and do so without asking questions. In return, he would attest to my character at the royal court, advancing my position within noble society. I would like to claim that I struggled with my decision, but it came swiftly and I accepted wholeheartedly. Ever since that day, I've brought men, women, and children, asshole, to Brennenburg. I can't remember the numbers, but there were many, perhaps even 100, none of whom were ever seen or heard from again. Tonight the Baron invited me and my men down to the wine cellar to celebrate our work. I had my suspicions as we descended the stairs, but he insisted and joined us in a toast. Excuse me. The wine tasted fine and my men drank without restraint. So begins the punishment for our sins. The Baron has locked us up and returned upstairs. Forgive me for what I have done. I was weak and I fell into his diabolic ways. My men are screaming, their skin being pierced by their own tangled bones. I feel my insides revolt against their God-given nature. Blood has begun to pour from my eyes and I can no longer.
You say that! Alexander, you piece of shit! Let us out of here!
Laudanum. So go past the stairs? It's where now? Oh, this. Laudanum. It's out of fucking fuel. I don't have any oil. But I had to turn away. Over here. Okay. Now what? Probably right there. Fuck. Out of tender boxes. I'm having a bad day, man. I told you. I told you. He's like, no, no, no. You know what you're doing. No, I fucking don't. Okay, well, I got one. I already got the what the fuck ever. The Hoopa Koopa. laboratory. Dexter's laboratory. Head to the right. Oh, thank fuck. Barrels. Okay. Oh.
There should be more coop rats. Let me see. And one part aquafortis.
This is my third attempt to produce artificial vitae. The former compounds lack the potency I need, but since I'm close, calamine and orpiment are given, and the cuprite binds them well. This time we'll attempt aqua regia instead of aqua fortis and hope it will produce a more even solution. The experiment was unsuccessful. The solution is highly acid and proves impractical to put to any use except as a detergent. Organic tissue reacts especially violently to the solution and should be handled with the greatest care. I might be able to use the recipe, but I'm losing hope that I will find an alchemic solution to my predicament. This will cut through the stuff in the fucking... What? Huh? Something memory capsule? What? Okay. Tinder box. One day I will return. If it wasn't for the thought of you, my love, I wouldn't be able to go on. When I find myself doing terrible things, I take comfort in you. As long as I am able to think of you and long for a life together, I know I'm better than the others. I weep for them. They lust for power without restraint, where I only crave fair judgment and a safe return. Where? I didn't see it. I'm not doing that. Furthest to the right. Oh. The lack of a chimney to properly vent the fumes from my recent experiments has taken its toll on many of my less stable ingredients in storage. Some seem unaffected, but many are stained by the fumes and will be difficult to salvage. I shall do what I can to remove them to the wine cellar. And that's why the wine cellar. Oh. 4 different chemicals are needed to continue. Okay. Limbic. isn't it? Okay, there we go. Does it have to be in an order, or? Oh, okay. Okay. Pot of acid. Oh no. D! I don't see these planks that you're talking about. Oh. The first part with the gooby goop. Fun, motherfucker! Yeah! How do you like me now?
It sure is dark in here.
Yes, and there's a good reason for it. But you can light the lamp now if you wish.
What's the reason for the darkness?
So look away and...
Stay close. Be careful not to stray.
What's the reason? Why is it so dark?
Pay attention, Daniel. It's important that you keep going straight and make sure not to stray.
So go to the kegs. I'm at the kegs. 1-800 suck my D. Go to the left. Okay, go through the door. You know what? Door. Bud? I'm not seeing a tinderbox. I think you're tripping. I think you're tripping balls, man. balls. Oh, there we go. Tripping balls. Let down them.
June 1839. It's been more than a month since my last entry. After the event inside the underground chamber in Algeria,
Coffee's
Professor
gone.
Herbert insisted I return to England. He said he didn't want to risk forfeiting the entire expedition lest I took a turn
So
for
do
the
not
worse.
go to the door on the right.
An
Go back to
excessive
the
decision,
left.
in retrospect. But I'm glad it turned out
Okay,
that way.
well, the one that just
I found
blew
my journal
open is
this
the one
morning
on
in
the
the
right.
haphazard collection of things brought home from Africa. Next to it lay the broken stone orb wrapped in cloth. I tried to assemble it, but couldn't. The pieces wouldn't fit together, as if they weren't from the same object. Could I have imagined it all? Was there ever a complete orb?
Come back this way. Right. So this room? Go in this room. Kai. There's a keg. So good. Alright. Wine rack. I guess. Why is there banging? Why is there banging?
25th of June, 1839. I feel the need to continue this journal, even though it was intended for my journey to Africa. This must be something very important. I just know it. I've taken it upon myself to piece the orb back together, but it's been more difficult than one might think. The pieces are behaving strangely. They seem to change color, shape, and texture, but ever so slightly. Yesterday, I took careful measurements and notated any significant markings. Today, I confirmed my suspicions. They were changing. I was terrified.
Okay, I'm
and
trying to-
rushed off to see the finest geologist in London,
This kind of
Sir
stuff.
William
I'm trying to pay
Smith.
attention to you and that.
I
and
approached the
it's
subject
not,
with care,
I don't have that
and we
attention
discussed how
span.
rocks change form.
Okay.
He told me
I
about
have
the nature of
time
glass,
for one at a
how it
time.
eventually collapses on itself, like ice slowly melting over the course of centuries.
Okay.
Smith eased my mind a bit,
Okay.
but I can't escape the feeling
Okay.
that these shards have otherworldly
Okay.
properties.
Left again. I guess not. I guess it must have been this one. Fuck. Light the damn thing. Fuck. Now what? Hurry. I've been here. We're doing loops. blocked from the other side. Table. Uh-huh. I can just pause. You know, that's an option. How long has this been going for? Yeah, that's an hour. God fucking damn it. Okay. Uh-huh. Which I already did. Okay. Oh. Oh, fuck me. That was my last tinderbox. Back right. Come on. This? No. What oil barrel? Ouch. Oh, thank God. Okay, now what? And then I'm guessing crank the thing. So crank it. You. And useless. Oh. I said useless. Yeah, as you can tell, everybody, we're gonna have to go in a second because the tunnel light. Go away. Go on. Go find some fucking fish food somewhere. Dude. I do not have all fucking day. Come on. I wish I could just throw something to distract it. Can I just... Yeah, that. Really? I hope you guys know every time I do the sound, I'm flipping him off. I guess just this room? Is this the room? You did... Tell me, pretty lady, because I need to know. So, yeah. I don't see anything on those shelves. But I do see that there. That's a skull. Look, go play with that. Hey, look, Fido actually went for it. Can you not? Can you not? I don't have anything else to throw for you. Go fetch the skull. Oh, I can't. Hang on, where? Okay. No. God damn it. Hit. Come on, go get it. Go fetch the book. Go on, Fido. Go get it. Fuck it. I think that's all this room was for, wasn't it? Cool. Shit! I had to suck my dick! Okay. So go this way? God, I hate this guy so much. Dude, I only have so much lamplight. You're gonna have to hurry. This one? Shit. if I don't watch him, I'm gonna lose health. Fuck it. Come on, come on. Hurry up. Now what? Fuck! I think it's time. D, shut up! With all over the world, child, now is not a good time for you to start whining. Come on, get on that damn box! Oh, fucking shit. Go on, go the fuck. Fuck it. Does not make this any easier. Fuck it. Good! There's a monster there! Yeah! To the left, quickly. What? Give it. Lamp! Uh-huh. So, throw this to the right. Quickly, throw it to the right. Yeah, there's the door. Oh, fuck me. Okay, first off, if I throw this that way. Go look. Turn the damn wheel! It's not, you're seeing me try. Don't look at me. Let me in the damn door, please. Loud them. Now what? To the door? Hollow needle. Jesus fucking Christ. more of this shit do I gotta go through before I can fucking take a break, man? Because this is something. Are the water fuckers gone? Oh. Okay. Go faster, damn it! All of that was Act 1? Yeah, this is a good place to call it. This is Act 2. Okay, Kai's doing the next episode when we go to play this in a couple days, probably, or tomorrow, I don't know. But for tonight, we're probably just going to go back to 76 or something. So, we will see you in the next one, everybody. Bye-bye.